matter what you go through, the highs and lows, the great days, the not so great days, and the random Wednesdays in between, it's like everything is training for something. And so for me, thinking about that Romans passage and also the James passage you mentioned about looking at the trials, looking at these things that we go through, it's like as we faithfully go through these trials, it teaches us really categorically the three different things that you map out as ways to become holy, right? It helps us to be set apart because you're not trusting
Right.
upon yourself, not trusting
Right.
upon some politician, not trusting upon some institution, but
Right.
setting apart to rely on God. And then second, there's an aspect of surrender. So you're
Right.
gonna have so there's a part of that that you're like, okay, I'm in over my head.
Right.
And then the shaped is everything is training for something.
Yeah. So I think God sets us apart for a purpose, right? Then in surrender, we realize it's not up to me, it's up to God.
Hmm.
And if I can get to that point where everything is surrendered, then I'm at the point where God can shape me, right? And so it's this progression of God, I'm going to set myself apart for you. I'm going to be transformed by the renewing of my mind daily. I want to follow you. I'm going to surrender.
Hmm.
If I live a surrendered life, then I am the moldable clay in the potter's hands, and he can shape me into the image of Christ. And that's really what holiness is about, right? For
And
sure.
nobody likes suffering. Nobody likes trials. Nobody likes to endure long temptations. But at the end of the day, they do produce something in us. And
Right.
it teaches us, are we really set apart? Are we really surrendered? Are we really being shaped into Christ's likeness? To some degree, the fact that God allows things to go on in our life, that everything's training for something, we should be thankful for even the things that we don't like. But just knowing that God is faithful and that God can work through all those things, that's what I'm talking about. So it's trying to be faithful to God, but also honest with the role of suffering and how suffering does produce holiness. And by living set apart for God, other people who are not part of the kingdom of God, they see us suffer well.